Yes, it's very quiet. Very, very, very quiet. Hello, so I'm back again. And it was a good night last night actually. Made a load of dosh. And yeah. I decided to get myself a ploughman sandwich. And I'm gonna eat this before work. I didn't realize I was gonna be at work today. I did work last Sunday, but this Sunday I wasn't too sure, and I got a panicked call to come in, so I'm gonna do that. But I've only been up since what time? 2, 3 o'clock? I can't remember. It's freezing. Really, really cold now. And not very long ago I actually was going through somebody's house to drop off their order, and I nearly sliced off my finger completely. Oh my god, look at that! There's a star on it. It's very bright. I wonder what that is. Yeah, so it's really dead at the moment, so chances are I'll be going home. It's nearly time to go anyway, so just be careful I don't fall. Yeah, so it was really nice today. I think one of the best days this year so far, for the weather anyway. So I've taken some footage out here in Digbeth with the lovely OM10. It's been nice. I've had somebody come over and say, where can I get one of those? What's the quality like? Can I have a look through? I thought he was going to be like a weirdo who's going to try and steal it, but he put his hands behind his back and said, I won't touch it. I'm like, okay, don't worry about it. But yeah, it captures like people's imaginations. There was a lady going past while I was talking to this guy. She was looking at it too, and she just got out her phone and started taking pictures of this graffiti. So I messed up. I forgot to press the little thing to go in on the right hand side, and then this is what's happened. Now I have to expose all of this to get it out. How messed up is that? Shit. So I'm back at work, and I've brought the camera with me, and I'm going to take some more shots. I've got like a rocket on my ass about this now. I've ordered some developing kit and some chemicals to actually develop the black and white film. I haven't got any color film, but I think I will get some of that as well. It's just that, I don't know, I'm just going to have loads of crap in the house again, and it's just going to be like a pain in the ass just to keep it and bring it out and whatnot. Unfortunately, I don't have the space. But yeah, I'm going to put some black and white film in. I'm going to use all the black and white film that I've got now, and I'll be creating stuff with it. So I'm not sure what's going to happen today at work, so I might not do a video on work, because all you guys can see is little clips of me saying, okay, I'm at work now, blah blah blah, but it's not very interesting. So unfortunately I keep forgetting to bring the body attachment for the GoPro, and yeah, we'll see how today goes, but I really want to take some pictures today, some interesting things. But yeah, okay, so so far I'm really loving this, going back to old school, and it's just really nice. The only problem is you don't know what you're actually taking a picture of. You're just assuming that it's going to come out as you've planned or as you've shot. Yesterday was the quietest day since the lockdown, or since we started back up during the lockdown. Yeah, so what I noticed this week was that a lot of the businesses that were closed during the lockdown have now reopened. There's another restaurant just around the corner here that's started up, another one further down. The rest of them have started up again. And when I clicked on Just Eat, the pizza shops and takeaways that were closed in the previous weeks are now open, so I'm really happy about that. I can get a decent pizza this time round, so I might actually think about having one on Sunday night, just to yeah, just chillax a bit. But I think everything's going back to normality now. So I read an article also saying that the percentage of cars on the road has risen up to 10% more than they were in the last few weeks of this lockdown. So it's really good. We are actually in the 5th weekend of lockdown now, and yeah, everything's looking cool. It's interesting. My video went live this morning, and it's got quite a lot of views already. So which video's gone live? It's coronavirus week 3. Yeah, so week 3 and week 2 are kind of mixed in with each other, and because there's not a lot of content, they have been mixed together. Like now, when I edit week 4, it will have a bit of week 5 in there. So I haven't named them week 4 and 5. I just keep it as week 4, but it includes week 5. And yeah, it's been interesting. There's less people out on the road. We've still got 3 drivers, but not a lot of work for us all. So I think for next week they're going to drop it down again to just me maybe. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. It does feel like we are going back to normal. I can feel it. Sorry, I can feel it, and I can see it as well on the roads. There are more people on the roads now, and you've probably seen it in one of these clips where there's a whole load of people just standing around, or they're driving around, and it's good to see. But is it because that people are fed up of being inside, or is it because gradually they are having to go to work, they are having to do things before they go crazy, or maybe everything is going back to normal without the government saying, okay, you can go back to work? It's odd. It's very, very odd at the moment, because the government are still saying we might even extend the lockdown even further, or they may just lift it in June. I did hear today that it might be on the 11th of May, which is really good, because then I can get some I can get going on a few things. Yeah, anyway, today is going to be an interesting day at work. I reckon it's going to be quiet. I'm actually today I'm wearing my fake Rolex Daytona. I watched a video by Video Bob. He bought one, the newer version with the black bezel, for £18,000 when it actually costs only 13. I don't think I'll ever get to that stage, but he did say in one of the videos leading up to that unboxing that you should always set yourself goals, and that's very true. You should set yourself goals, and he set himself goals for when he started his YouTube channel, and those goals were to, he's not a materialistic person, but he just thought, you know what, I've earned it, I deserve it, why not? So when I started my YouTube channel, it had nothing to do with making money. It still doesn't, because I don't earn anything from this, not yet anyway. But I don't think I ever will in this particular lifetime. But yeah, it's you should always strive for something better. You should always then set yourself milestones to say, yes, I've achieved something in my life. Let me treat myself to something that is nice, is luxurious, or it doesn't even have to be an item. It could just be the fact that you just go out somewhere and have a nice meal just for the sake of saying, yeah, I've achieved something, I'm happy today. And that makes you want to carry on. It gives you that it gives you that sense of achievement and accomplishment. You know, in your everyday life, people are always putting you down, saying things that, oh, you can't do this, or not even that. They won't even say they're putting you down. You're just not good enough, and they don't even have to say the words. It's just, you know that they're thinking it by things that they say, by things that they do. So never listen to critics. I never do. I always watch movies at the cinema or at home, and I am always going into the movie completely clean, without any criticism that I've heard from like movie critics or anything like that. I go in to enjoy the movie, and that's how you should look at life in every aspect, whether it's work, home life, whether it's, you know, a sporting event or anything like that. You've got to be completely neutral as you go in, and you got to expect nothing. And then when you do expect nothing, good things will happen, and you should do that. And I think everybody can take a leaf out of Video Bob's book, and other people. There are a lot of sportsmen out there and sportswomen that you can look to for that kind of inspiration. And yeah, be the best person you can be. That's the thought that I'm going to leave you with for now. Be the best person that you can be. Hello peeps, so today is my birthday, and McDonald's have decided to open up all of their branches, so I'm gonna go and have a look, and if they are open, then I'm going to treat myself to a birthday McDonald's, since I haven't had McDonald's since when was it? When the lockdown came into place. Just before the lockdown came into place, actually. You would have seen it on one of the other videos or on my Instagram. But yeah, excited. Okay, so that's one McDonald's that's closed, so I'm hoping that it's not a lie. I should actually check online, but I can't be asked right now because I'm driving. So let's go to the next one. It's not that far away. Okay, third McDonald's, and that's closed as well. I'm thinking somebody's pranked me. Fourth McDonald's now, and I'm feeling really silly. I haven't seen any of them open, which is not good. I'm gonna head back home now. I've got to take a picture either of myself or what I'm doing every day until I reach 40. I'm calling this photo series the road to 40, as I'm 39 today, excuse me. And yeah, it will be fun, but taking a photo every day, it's not going to be the best photo. It will just be whatever happens or whatever I'm doing. I've kind of earmarked it for like 1 p.m. I was actually born 1 a.m, but I'll be half asleep most of the time, so they won't really make interesting pictures. So I thought 1 p.m, and just see what I'm doing. If I don't take a picture 1 p.m, or if I can't, then I'll take it the rest of the time throughout the day. And I might actually take 1 or 2 pictures, maybe on different cameras, and yeah, just put them together into a collection. Yeah, so see how that goes. Hopefully it will be a better endeavor than this bloody finding McDonald's business.